Welcome back to TechKidFX for another GRT price prediction update, which at the time of this recording is holding above the 20-day MA here on the 1 hour chart, which is now acting as support for us to continue gearing up. We have also continued to obey the Elliot wave structures, where we had been seeing a bit of a breakdown to the lower side in the formation of this wave 2, in a move that has now managed to get into the minimum retracement area, highlighted here on the charts using this red target area. And all this is playing out after we fully peaked in the formation of that first wave in a move that gave us a high at around the $0.151 mark. And having seen the formation of that first wave and a corrective structure in the formation of that wave 2, now my primary scenario is that whatever we are seeing at the moment is the start of an impulsive wave in the formation of this wave 3. And before I get further into the technical analysis to give you the short-term scenarios and also give you my target areas in the formation of that wave 3, first give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership, and allow me to first give you my target areas in the formation of that wave 3 by connecting the trend based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave, and that now gives me a target area in the formation of that wave 3 at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $0.1713 mark. And this is the minimum that I'm expecting GRT to do here on the short-term scenarios in the formation of this wave 3. And for that move to also play out, we need to continue holding above the 20-day MA, both on the 1 hour chart and also on the 4 hour chart. I also expected to see a break above the wave 1 high of this Elliot wave structure right here. And at the time of this recording, you can see that we are trading above the wave 1 high, which lies at around the $0.151 mark. And as long as we continue holding above it, then we have the impulsiveness that we need for us to continue gearing up until we fully maximize our minimum target areas at around the $0.1716 mark in the formation of that wave 3, before we can expect a wave 4, then continue gearing up in the formation of that wave 5 to complete an even larger Elliot wave count 3 to the upper side. And since I have given you the short-term scenarios, I believe now I can now give you the long-term scenarios that I'm expecting to play out, which can be given by these Elliot wave structures right here in red, where you can see that we have now bottomed out in the formation of these higher Elliot wave count 2 within this red target area. And all this is playing out after we fully peaked in the formation of that larger Elliot wave count 1 in a move that gave us a high at around the $0.2325 mark. And having seen the formation of that first wave and a corrective structure in the formation of that wave 2, now my primary scenario is that whatever we are seeing is the start of an impulsive wave in the formation of this wave 3. And because of the impulsive nature in the formation of that wave 3, I'm also expecting to see a 5 wave structure in formation within the formation of that wave 3, having the wave 5 fully maximizing our target areas and also giving us the high for that higher Elliot wave count 3. And that's the reason as to why you can see that within the formation of this wave 3, I have these micro Elliot wave counts, where we have now peaked in that first wave, seen a corrective structure in the formation of this wave 2, and now my primary scenario is that whatever we are seeing is the formation of this wave 3 before we can expect a wave 4, then a wave 5 to the upper side. And in the formation of this wave 3, we are also seeing a micro Elliot wave count within the formation of the wave 3, which has just now given me the short-term scenarios, having the target areas in that wave 3 at around the $0.1711 mark. And that is the minimum that I'm expecting GRT to do here on the short-term scenarios and also on the long-term scenarios. And also taking a look at the indicators on the RSI, we are trading at around the 56 mark, meaning we have massive room for us to fully support higher prices. Also taking a look at the MACD, we have been able to print a bearish cross, though we are seeing a bit of a decrease in the selling momentum, suggesting that soon we might be able to print a bullish cross. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll be keeping you updated.